I get asked very often, when can I add my fish? Not when your water quality values are like this. Okay, so hopefully you've gone through and you've seen what I've just said about the water quality. So currently, I'm testing ammonia, which is the middle one. It's present. You don't want fish in there if there's ammonia. We've got nitrite, which is this one here. No fish. Okay, do not put fish in if you've got that value there. Then finally, we have nitrate, which means that we've got both bacteria present. Okay, that's a good sign. Excellent. And it's at a good level. We still can't add fish though, because we have the ammonia and the nitrite. If they were at 0 though, so if they were showing yellow and blue, and we've got this as the nitrate, awesome, fish, go in there. Here's the thing though, we can add our plants. Don't overdo it though. Remember, your fish are generally going to be a lot smaller, and if I go and fill that grow bed when I've only got little fish, they're not going to produce enough waste to be able to support that. So you're going to have to balance out the amount of fish waste that your fish are producing and the plants that you've got. Now, I've been fish sitting, shall we say, for a few months, and my fish are actually that big. So I'm going to need lots of bacteria, which is one of the reasons I started it early, and I have the aquaculture stuff happening in the bottom as well as the grow bed here. Okay, but this is the perfect time to be adding plants. So I've got two options. I can add some seedlings or I can add some seeds. Everyone has their opinion on don't just add seeds in there or aren't they going to move around. Seriously, for 14 years I've just been chucking seeds in there and they've never moved around. They don't go out anywhere else. They might not say exactly where I put them, but then I've never just put things in a specific place. But because this is not yet cycled, it's in the process of. But if we leave it, I'm trying to balance too many things here. So this is your order. Because we still have ammonia and we still have the nitrite, it's not cycled, okay? But we've got the nitrate. So we have that good second good bacteria. Awesome. When you start getting this reading, this is when you can start adding your seedlings or your seeds. What you'll find is that first the ammonia will start to go down. You won't hardly see it at all. You shouldn't really see it. And also the nitrite will go down and it'll go back to being blue, so yellow and blue. But that means this is going to get really high if we don't add plants. So if we add plants now, it's not going to get out of control, which means we can add fish sooner. Okay, so again, we don't want to add plants, sorry, we don't want to add fish while there's ammonia or nitrite present. Okay, we want it to know that the bacteria is there, which is awesome, and it is, and soon I will see that is a yellow one and that is a blue, and this will stay orange. So it's a really good time for me to be adding my plants. And it's a good time also for me to be balancing my pH. And in our master test kits, it has the pH. So a lot of people go and get the test strips, and different countries, I don't know if we have it in Australia, but I have seen photos of different countries that also test for your chloride and other things. I was talking to where's he from? One of the companies where they do the test kits, and they were saying that their main aim with the test strips is to show whether or not that item is in the water, not to give you the accurate values. So they encourage, and therefore I encourage, you get the test kits that have the drops. So they're the droppers. Okay? And every test kit is different. So there's different brands, but also every actual kit that you get. So to test for the ammonia, I've got 2 bottles, I add 8 drops. To test for the nitrite, I've got 1 bottle and I add 5 drops. For the nitrate, it's 2 bottles, 10 drops. And in a certain order, they will say how many drops and which order, whether it's bottle 1 or bottle 2. Now this is your carbonate hardness, and again, it's totally different. It has the test tube, so it's awesome because they come with the test tube with a line that says 5 ml. So using a syringe, I will clean it out with the water that I'm about to test, and I've got other videos showing how to do that. Get it up to the 5 ml. With this particular one, drop, lid on, shake it up, and you're waiting for it to change colour, and that'll tell you how much carbon hardness is. They're all different, but your test kits, getting your droppers is your more accurate way of doing it. And as I mentioned before, iron is the other main thing that we need to be adding, and testing that on a monthly basis with your very different test kit. You'd think that they'd keep some consistency, but different things they do. So for me, I'm happy. I'm about to go and get some seeds and pop them in there, and as I said, I've got to turn that on and cycle that through the grow bed now, so I'm totally thrilled. Totally thrilled.